What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Serious Wednesday video. Today's video is just going to be me talking. We're working on some stuff of actual video. Hopefully we'll have something really cool to put out soon on a Wednesday seriousness video. So today I wanted to talk to you about diverticulitis. I was diagnosed with diverticulitis about a year ago, so I have that along with my arthrogryposis to deal with in everyday life. So diverticulitis, I'll tell you what it is. It's when a section of your intestine gets pockets in it, and food gets stuck in the pockets and creates an infection. Extremely painful, probably one of the most painfulest things I've ever dealt with without anesthesia or pain medication in my life. So I've had 2 spouts of it, and they pretty much treat it with just antibiotics and maybe some Tylenol or something for the pain for the first day or 2, and then it subsides. It makes you pretty much full of air. You can't go to the bathroom, and it's nasty. It's bad. But I've pretty much determined how I catch it and how I shouldn't say catch it, how I get it. Your body automatically develops it. Usually it's older people in their 50s and 60s that develop it. I think it's like 80% of Americans develop this, and this is a lot from our bad diets. Americans eat horribly. We don't eat enough fiber and enough protein. We're big on carbs. We love our breads and our fattening fried foods and things like that, and that's pretty much what begins to cause it is or can cause it is not having enough fiber, and you pretty much get a bowel backup, and the feces causes your intestines to kind of wear away a little bit in a spot and create the pouches for the food to drop into. So I'll tell you how I got it. I got it twice in a year, and I've been pretty safe ever since. The first time I got it, I ate an entire bag of Doritos. Don't do that. No. It's not worth it. They are delicious, and I'd recommend them to anybody who likes corn chips. You know, if you ain't had them, it's kind of sad. You've had a sheltered life. But especially the Cool Ranch ones. So I ate a whole bag of those, and caused me to have diverticulitis for the first time. I just had a lot of stomach pain, and I couldn't go to the bathroom. And when I would go to the bathroom, it was like pus. And which this is kind of a gross video, but hey, this channel is for disabled people, and we gotta help each other out. We gotta share our stories to make us aware and able to take care of ourselves better. Because in my opinion, doctors aren't always the best answer. Usually it's trial and error and learning from others. So the first time, ate a whole bag of Doritos. Don't do it. And then I changed my diet a lot. I stopped eating all seeds, no skins on vegetables. Pretty much I only ate like carrots. You can have onions and garlic, and broccoli, spinach, lettuce, greens, vegetables like that. But you can't have tomatoes, you can't have zucchini, cucumbers, unless you take the seeds out, which is a pain in the posterior if you're going to cut all your vegetables to take all that stuff out. And you're not going to be left with much. So you have to buy like 10 pounds of cucumbers to get enough for a cucumber sandwich once you cut it all down. Because you can't have the peel and you can't have the seeds. That's pretty much what they don't want you to have as a general precaution. No corns, no nuts, everything like that. So till this day, I don't eat any of that. And I didn't from that point on, but I gave it to myself again. There was a nice fall day, and cooked up some meatballs. Love meatballs, and I just had meatballs. I just meatballs and marinara sauce. If the tomatoes are cooked, you can have them. Strain out the seeds. You're fine. Uh, so made a big old batch of those, and I had it one night with some pasta. The following night, I was just gonna have it with garlic bread. Just trying to, you know, cut down on the carbs a little bit, And so I ate 15 meatballs. Yeah, told you guys I was a fatty. I loved every minute of it, and about 2 days later, I was in the hospital. Same exact thing. Pain, 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 pain. They actually almost gave me a shot for pain this time because it was so gruesome. And but they put you on antibiotics, and you just got to deal with it. So now I don't eat beef. I used to not eat a lot of beef, pretty much just hamburger. But now I don't even eat hamburger anymore. I eat strictly chicken and fish, and an occasional pork chop, and an occasional, once in a blue moon, a burger. But if I'm going to have that burger, it's going to be a small burger, and I'm going to drink lots of fluids afterwards to get it through, without any problems. Also, another problem that can occur for this is dehydration. Is you're not drinking enough water to produce a soft enough bowel movement. So now, in my morning routine, before I get out of bed, I drink an entire bottle of water, and then I sit on the toilet for about a half an hour and make sure I go. I know that's probably TMI, but that's, hey, we gotta share our information to help each other. So it changed my diet a lot, and no alcohol. I used to love beer. If anybody that's watching this that knows me used to know, I really liked beer. And wasn't really into hard alcohol ever. Once in a blue moon, I'd drink some Captain Morgan's, and other fruity mixed drinks, just for the fun of it. But I really liked beer, and yeah, it just put a damper on that. I thought there was somebody in my house. That was weird. Freaky. Yeah, so back to that. Yeah, so we just no alcohol, no red meats, no vegetables with skins or seeds in it, and obviously no actual nuts or peanuts, cashews, none of that. I can have peanut butter. Peanut butter is actually good for me, and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess, why don't you guys, if you get time, to post some of your experiences if you've had diverticulitis, or maybe things that you do to keep yourself from having flare-ups with diverticulitis, and maybe other stomach problems. So that's today's serious video. It's a little long, and probably you really wanted me to talk about my bowel regime, but yeah, no, that's the problems that I have with my butt, and other than that, everything's hunky-dory. But yeah, just wanted to talk about diverticulitis. Alright everyone, we'll catch you on the next video this week. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's parody. It was pretty good. We got some new stuff coming out for next week, and we'll have a song for you tomorrow. Have a good day, everyone.